Today's been such a day. I wiped off a piece of my brow and did not even realize. I didn't even blend my brows. I just completely went in with the black pencil. But I just came on here to share. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited. And this is very shocking for me because I knew that I would want to do it and be excited about it. But I really shocked myself tonight. I taught a braiding class tonight, y'all. I'm trying to offer, I am going to offer y'all braiding courses this year, but I wanted to like practice and make sure that I can teach somebody. And I wanted to do like a run through and kind of like go through stuff. And then I was unsure about how we're going to do certain things and things like that. And then I started teaching one girl, but she had no braiding experience. And that kind of like, it didn't discourage me. Like I still was going to do it, but it did kind of make me feel like, dang, like I couldn't teach her. Like, how am I going to teach people and charge them? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, if I'm going to charge people a lot, I got to make sure that I can teach them, that they can walk away from me and actually know how to do this. Man, today was amazing. Like, I swear to God, it be moments like this where I'm like, I really like what I do. I'm passionate about what I do. Of course, anything anybody do, you have moments where you get annoyed. But that's everything that anybody does, like I said. But I would rather be doing this than anything. Like, I enjoyed today. I was smiling. I was so happy when people was learning and doing so. I'm like, oh my God, I was shocked. Like, people were understanding. It was great. I didn't do a curriculum. I didn't do nothing. I was just like, I didn't think about how I was going to do it. I didn't know how I was going to do it. Like, I didn't know what I was going to do. All I knew was I knew how to braid, and I'm very good at this thing. I'm very good at braiding. I'm very good at doing stitch braids, and I'm going to just show people how I do it. That's literally what I told myself before I started, and it went so well. I just feel like that girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Professional and a teacher, like, I've been writing down a bunch of stuff in my notes, like what I'm gonna include, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna offer, how much this is gonna be. Like, I already got all of that down packed. I'm gonna offer a starter kit. All the items that I'm gonna offer in the starter kit is in my notes, where I can get them from, how much I'm gonna charge for the deposit, how much I'm gonna do the discount. Like, when I first do it, I'm going to do a cheaper price than the original one, just for a limited time, since I'm going to be offering it newly. Like, I have all of that in my notes. I just didn't get a push on it because I'm like, I don't even know if I can teach anybody for real. Like, I'll go in my notes, look at my predictions, and then be like, girl, can you even teach somebody? Like, or I'll look at it and be like, dang, if I'm really gonna pull this off, like, I really need to know if I'm gonna teach somebody. And how I got the opportunity was my instructor at school actually, it was getting to a point where she was going to teach the students how to braid, and I don't remember if she asked me to do it or if I volunteered. I probably volunteered because yeah, I volunteered in quite a few things at school. But yes, I volunteered because I was just like, perfect. It's so funny how God puts stuff in place. I'm like, I want to, you know what started it off was we were doing like sew-ins, and the sew-in section, the sewing chapter. And my teacher was just asking everybody who knew how to do sew-ins. And I'm like, me, like, I don't do sew-ins, I don't offer them, but I've gotten compliments on like my sewing pattern and just how flat I sew stuff. So I started teaching other girls in the class, like just my classmates, to kind of help them out. And my teacher was like, you know, you'll be a really good teacher, you know? And I think that's probably why she asked me to do the braids. But I was more than happy to do it. Like, I'm just so proud of myself. I'm so happy. Like, y'all have no idea how much is just going through my mind, because like I really shocked myself. I didn't think, and then I did a whole group. It was like, let me see, like 10 people. It's not a large number, but still it was. And within these 10 people, we had more students on the other side of the classroom. We're all in one classroom. We just had it separated. These people over here are learning. These people over here, they're doing their own thing, right? And I'm just thinking about what I'm capable of. Like, I'm like, girl, what else are you capable of? Like, you were able to teach. You know what? I always said I would never be a teacher, but after tonight, I would teach. Sure would. I would teach. But I wouldn't like go to a school and like sign up for that. If I taught, I would offer courses because I ain't gonna lie, people gonna pay me. I was more than happy to do it for free. And then these are for classmates, people who are doing the same thing that I do. These are students who go to school with me. They're doing the same thing that I do. Like regardless of if I taught them or not, they're gonna learn, they're gonna make money. So I had no problem with doing it for free. No problem with just teaching them. And then it was a test for myself as well, like to see what I could do. So, but if I do teaching, I would definitely offer courses. It just would be paid and it would not be cheap, because the way I taught people today and how they learn, I'm gonna show y'all. Man, people did so good today. There was one girl who said that she have watched so many videos on YouTube, but she could never get it. And just having an hour with me, she got it. I had a gentleman who did not know how to braid at all. And no, we did not get to the stitch part for him. I didn't teach him how to do stitch braids because he had no braiding experience. But by the end, he knew how to braid. And then by the end of the night, he did a stitch braid. I didn't teach him how to do the stitch braid. He sat by himself, and his other classmates, they helped him out. But yeah, I'm just, yay me. I'm so happy, and I'm just feeling so, yeah. I did that. I'm really excited about that. Like, and it may not even seem like all of that, but it's major for me. It's major because it means so much. I know you don't know. I know you don't know what I know and what's in here, but that was major for me. And I'm forever grateful. Thank you, God. And I'm outie. I just got off. I'm about to chill out for the night.